What's
Hey guys,
going on?
welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Chris.
And I'm Devin. And today we are
right.
talking about Asombroso. We've had these ones a little bit. We've also done an aging project for one. And, you know, we figure we'd do the lineup of them today so that you know what we're thinking.
I have to admit, I do love the design of the bottles. The bottles are absolutely beautiful. Yes, some people might let their mind wander into a naughty place. You know who you are. Now, these three are made at NAM 1459, but the new one, and this is why I bought it, is because it is certified additive free. Because I remember, because as you can see, these ones have been tried before. I didn't like this one, and you have seen this one if you've been following our channel. You've seen this bottle on our channel when we did our aging project. Because somebody told me if you don't like it, throw a stave in it and age it and see if you can change the flavor. So we're going to see if it's changed any little bit from the last time. I didn't care for it. It was a pink. It was an Arosa barrel, so a wine barrel that just gave it a really bitter taste to me. But you could definitely tell that these ones have like some kind of sugar added to it. You can tell.
Right.
But this one is still wrapped up. We haven't opened it up. We're going to just do them on the channel, which we've never done these two on the channel, to be honest with you. But in the meantime, thank you again for everybody who have subscribed. We appreciate you. Always welcome more to the Sip, Savor, Celebrate family. And we can always use more. We're at 517 this morning. Our next goal is going to be that 1,000-mile mark.
Correct.
So we're gonna get there. But we also want to say thank you for our sponsor, the Neat Glass Company. The Neat Glass Company has got some great glasses, and I'm if you haven't seen it, but the interview that we had with George really explained why I prefer and always drink out of the glass that you like, drink the tequila that you like, because you might be more of a sweeter person for the tequilas that you like than more authentic tequila. But drink what you like, but drink out of the glass you like. I just like these ones because they really give me more of the tequila flavor and not so much of that ethanol that is more of a numbing, and it blunts the actual flavors to me. That's just me.
I'm going to say, you know, take a minute and drink educated.
Ooh.
You know?
Okay.
So don't make a choice
Science
on a glass.
behind the back.
Don't make choice on a glass just because it's pretty or it's, you know, pushed on you by a government. Choose something that works best for you.
Or that's stupid expensive, because these are not expensive. And you'll also be able to get it. You can grab it on Amazon. Amazon has a really good price. That's where originally we purchased them. But you can go over to the neatglass.com. And on the website, you can use our promo code, which is SSC NEAT, N-E-A-T. So S like sip, S like savor, C like celebrate, N-E-A-T. And that code will get you 15% off any of the Neat glasses. But let's get into the video.
Sure.
All right, so the Asombroso. First, I'm pulling up the regular Blanco. They are using the tequilas from the Valets. It's using a high-pressure autoclave. They're using a roller mill. They're using natural spring. They're distilling it in stainless steel tanks. They're using stainless steel pots. And this is 40% alcohol by volume. Pardon me.
I mean, it's got a beautiful agave nose.
See, I get vanilla first. I get sweet vanilla. So if you're looking for a sweetness out of a tequila, I really do recommend this one. But I get vanilla. I almost get... There's a fruit that I can't pick out. I'm trying to think of what that fruit is. It's buttery, maybe slightly peachy, maybe.
I wouldn't go peach.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I'll give it that birthday cake, though.
Yeah, and to me, it's got just a little bit of a alcohol forward nose.
See, I don't get the alcohol on this. That's one thing I can definitely say I like about it. Ready? Salud.
Nope, that's alcohol.
There's a little alcohol at first, but then it rounds out into a sweet birthday cake. You know what it makes me almost think of? Identity tequila. Remember the Identity?
I think it's beautiful forward. So you get nice agave, you get that light fruit, and then it's an alcohol bath.
There is definitely an alcohol element to it, but there's so much sweetness to this that it's almost off-putting. Almost off-putting. All right. Water up. All right, now let's go to, I'll read off what people are saying. People on the nose are saying vanilla, black pepper, herbal, birthday cake, cooked agave, butter, white pepper, caramel, peach, pitted fruit. Maybe it's the pitted fruit that I was getting. Spearmint, and raw agave. On the palate, people are saying...
I don't get raw agave in that at all.
Yeah, me neither. People are saying on the palate they're getting vanilla, black pepper, peach, butter, caramel, butter cake, or cake batter. Herbal, agave cooked, alcohol, there's the alcohol, white pepper, pitted fruit, and grass. All right, let's see if they did better now that they switched. Over, yep, distillers, and went completely additive free.
Nothing but raw agave to me on this one.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I do definitely get the agave on this. This is much better. Much better. There's still a slight sweetness to it. So this one is using still agaves from the valley. They're using stone brick ovens now to cook it. That's pretty good. They use a roller mill and a screw mill to go ahead and squeeze out the juices out of the agaves. They're using deep well water now. They use a stainless steel tanks with champagne yeast. They ferment it without the fibers. It's distilled twice in stainless steel pots, but with copper coils. And they are certified additive free now.
So then the sweetness is going to come from the champagne yeast that you're getting.
Correct.
Because that is a sweeter yeast. But it's so good.
No, I like this one way better than that. I mean, in comparison to me, it's beautiful. Beautiful sweet agave.
Excuse me.
That alcohol forward is gone. I'm getting like a spearmint along with the cooked agave. Slight vanilla in the background. I think that might be coming from the champagne yeast, do you think?
I don't know, because I've got water, minerality.
Okay.
There's a little bit of a mint or a pepper that kind of finishes it out. But I don't get, like, cooked agave.
Well, here's what people are saying. On the nose, they're getting raw agave. This is interesting. Rosemary, spearmint, vegetal, cooked agave, anise, vanilla, mint, and herbal. On the palate, people are getting the cooked agave, and here's your mineral. People said the same thing as you did. Herbal and vanilla. Okay, I'm regretting this next one. I never did like it originally,
The
but
Rasposado.
yes, the Rasposado.
What did you say I said the other day?
The Rasposado.
Yes, that was never one of mine for the record.
So this doesn't even say what kind of. Oh, yeah, I know that it was in a wine bottle that originally
We aged it in cherry or Hungarian?
French oak.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't write the.
No,
but,
you didn't.
yeah, a French oak stave I used in this one. Look how much darker that is. That is like chocolate dark.
It's like Coca-Cola dark.
Coca-Cola syrup dark. You know. Yeah, I smell the French oak.
It's kind of all I
This
get
is-
is French.
I had to try and cover. I didn't like this one. This is the pretty pink one. It was very beautiful. The juice inside was pink, almost like the Cali Rosa. But I just couldn't get over that bitter taste to it.
Could have added more sugar.
Well, I mean, maybe we should have. Salud. That bitter's still there.
It blew up through my nose.
Oh, that would be horrible. Horrible.
So, let's try this again.
I get now, this, remember, this isn't altered. This is not the way that it came. But I still get that light bitterness to it. But then there's some barrel notes that are just punchy in the face barrel because I put it in there a long time. This one started January 1st or 21st of 2023, and I took the stave out in April 18th of 2023. That's kind of funny. We're almost coming up on a year. A year ago we took that out. But
So
slight chocolates.
I'm getting like bazooka bubblegum with French oak. It is where I'm at.
It's such a weird thing. This was not a good tequila to start with, and I just tried to alter it, and I don't think it did a good job on this one. I might have went too far with the stave, or it just was no helping this one.
But hey, if you're looking for bazooka bubblegum with an oak flavor, because you know, when you used to go to the bank, you used to get a piece. Hey, we'll sign you a bottle.
Gum at the bank?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, even the movie Footloose talks about that, so it's a thing.
Yeah, that's gross. Sorry, it's gross. Now, I do remember liking... let's see if I still like it or not.
But look at the sugar content of that. You see it hanging on the rim there?
Yeah, it's just... It's bad. That one was the only one I didn't like. I mean, this is still drinkable. This one is still, you can still drink it. I like this one best so far out of their options. This one is just garbage to me. You might love it. But now let's go to the 5-year Extra Añejo. Yeah, that's the gold emblem, right? Yeah, that's the...
Reserva?
Oh, wait, this is the Grand Reserve. Oh, it is the same. Yeah, it's, well, which one is this? They got an Ultra. Oh, this is the Grand. Okay, so this is the 5-year-old.
You thought you had better birthday cake before. That's like 818 birthday cake.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's super sweet. If you like sweet tequilas, here's your chance. And so remember, these three are all at NOM 1459.
Birthday cake and sweetener.
God, that is super sweet. Super sweet. Tequila should not be this sweet. It smells...
I'm having a hard time getting over the nose, y'all.
Once you get to good tequila, it's like you can't go back. It's like you can't go back. You know what I mean? It is straight up birthday cake. It's the sweetest of sweets. You got caramels and vanillas and butterscotch, cherry, but they're all overload. It's like, it's nice to have these items in your tequila, but you want to have it a nice balance and even. This is so sweet.
Or you want it to where, as you're drinking it, it builds and gives you layers. Because that's what Mi Gente does.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing anejo.
Yeah, Mi Gente has cherries and chocolates and all that. But it's
But
so
they build,
perfectly
and then they-
balanced, and it's not overpowering. This is literally like getting a piece of cake and just jamming
The batter. Eating the batter
the batter.
straight.
Oh
Eating
yeah,
the
I'll go
batter
with that.
straight.
Oh my
Whoa,
god!
I'm having a cake.
I mean, if you like that stuff, it's amazing. It's super amazing.
But I'm gonna challenge you to find.
Salud. But
I
this is
made
not
right
natural.
tequila.
It's not natural. God bless America. Is that weird? I used to like this. It is something I used to like, and I thought, oh, this was so delicious. I used to like Adictivo too. I used to. And then now that I've had it what it should be, this is so oversweet. It's kind of like if you've ever gone and like cut a lot of the sugars out of your diet, and then you go back to grab a glass of Coke. You're like, whoa! That's kind of what this is.
I can't even finish that part.
I couldn't finish this one. I can definitely finish this one. But.
Oh no, that one was okay. That one, well, there you have it.
So,
Asombroso.
Now you can see, I do not always say, "Oh, that's good" on everyone. No, I do not. This is horrible.
In a minute, you're gonna see pigs fly behind us and drop donuts out of the sky.
This one's horrible.
No,
This one is oversweet. It's drinkable to me, but it's super sweet. I would rather cut this with something. What do you think you could cut that with? Is there anything that could cut the sweetness down? Maybe like make it into a Paloma that's mainly more heavy into the
ranch dressing. Add it to your ranch dressing. I hate both
No,
of them, and it
no,
would
no.
cut it 100%.
It's just oversweet. For a Blanco, this one is sweet, but it's palatable. This one is the best out of all of them. I will give them. They did a better job. They switched distilleries. They did it right, and I'm happy with this one. Now they have had. I was looking at this. They have definitely been shopping around because this has been made at $14.59, like these ones. $14.24 for this one. 11. Now this actually intrigues me. 11.46. I wonder which one was made at 11.46. 11.46 is actually a good nom. They actually, because I'm pretty sure that one is. If I'm almost correct, I got to go over here and look at this. Yeah. So 11.46, you get your Arte Nam. 11.46, which is the Añejo. And that one is super amazing. Don Fulano, that's why I knew it. Don Fulano, Fonseca, Tears of Llorona, Persuega, that Tres Cuatro Cinco, all of those at 11.46. And I'll bet you any money.
Or I'll additive free.
Yeah, that was additive free. And I'll bet you that the one that Asombroso used over there, because they have Asombroso has some really aged, and they're very expensive. When you go to they've got some that are, there's 11-year-old, 12-year-old, and I'll bet you any money that those ones were the ones that were the old ones were the ones when they made it at 11.46. But hey, all right, I'm droning on. I'm having a good time. I just wanted to share with you, as you saw the unboxing of this one, the Eras?
Yes.
ERAS.
Or arrows.
I'm happy that I have these because once they're empty, which is going to be tough for these, I think they're such a beautiful bottle. And you've probably seen this on certain bars and stuff like that. That's why you buy it. It's a beautiful bottle. It's gorgeous, but the juice inside of these ones, the 11.59, I'm going to tell you to steer away. If it says 11.59 away, just run away from it. If it says 11.24 or 11.46, go for it. Get it.
I'm in agreement. So
All right.
we have 1 pass and 3.
3 bad ones.
Right, 1. Yeah. Anywho,
This is acceptable enough to drink, but honestly, it's just, it shouldn't be this sweet. Always remember to sip, savor, and celebrate. Thanks for tuning in to us. Salud.